A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And cutting it out. Lee. It's with G. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And a creative look about this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Cruzado. Sanz. Roux. Oh, nice ball. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Kwon. Fruitful looking attack. Good distribution. And space to cross it. It could be... He's blocked it! Well, no danger now. Under pressure. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Opportunity to take the lead. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Can they get in behind them? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Cruzado. It looks promising. Eastwood. Yoon. Could be troublesome. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. There to win it back. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Eastwood. Will it happen for them? Chang. Well, he saw the situation developing. And stopping the danger. On to Charles. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Not to like about that pass. Oh, might be. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And take it away. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Good idea. That was going in. Cruzado. This could be troublesome. And keeping it out. Lee. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Promising looking attack. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Can he open them up here? Willems. Eastwood. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Promising sequence. Kwon. Can't miss, surely. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Favouring the short one. Teammates in the middle. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sands. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Lee. Kadlets. And Lee. And possibilities here. Could pull one back here. And up for grabs off the keeper. The referee has given a corner. Elects to go short. Promising position, this. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Great defending. Going short. Will it happen for them? Oh, chance perhaps. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Eastwood. Can he create an angle? Eastwood. Oh, might be. Really committed defending. Direct ball into the box. And clears his lines. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A really good pass. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Might work out. Kwon. Cadlets. Oh, they have the ball once more. "20 minutes to go in this one. And passing it through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And taken short. Dangerous looking attack. Superbly read and executed. Sands. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And short it is. Could be dangerous. They keep plugging away. Just couldn't get it through. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Eastwood. Ko. Fine cross into the middle. And a confident clearance. Here's Lee. And the defensive intervention there. Charles. A chance to whip it in. Electing to shoot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Late in the game here. And they know what they've got to do. Eastwood. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Willems. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Great ball over the top. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
So, bro, BDX play flank.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Will it happen live on EA TV? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Trying to open them up. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Moving forward effectively. Chance to finish. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity to take the lead. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. One 0 then. Top-class defending. Cadlets. In with a chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And nicely over the top. It should be. No way through. Good idea. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Kadlets. Very effective pass. Well read to win possession back. And passing it through. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Making sure nothing came of it. Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's in. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Pan. Wilk. Promising pass. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, she had no right to stop that.
Not away completely. And denied by the post. Well, they survived the attack. Promising looking ball. Wonderful chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Making progress. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Incisive pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Fujita. Now, who can she play it to? The delivery. And he's clear as lines. Firing it towards goal. They take it short. Fruitful looking attack. Now just the tackle that was needed. Good idea. Nice looking move. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Barkley. Moving into the advanced position. And angling it back. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, surely. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Dangerous looking attack. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And possibilities here. Really committed defending. Sam. Can he put them ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Arnold! Strong hand on that one.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And the danger cleared. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It's there for him. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Trying to open up the defence. This looks interesting, and it might be. Oh, he saved it well. Going short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Firing it towards goal, and able to close down the shot. Now, can they find the magic they need from this corner? Promising possession, this. Of excitement, level again. And back now with Martinez. Abbott. Very effective pass. And defensive play to be applauded. It's with G. Kwon. Take it away. Arnold. It's a neat move. He'll have a go here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Kwon. Promising pass. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, danger here, and hit with ferocity! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Kwon. Well, he's given us away. Oh, no. And Arnold has it. And passing it through. A mischievous effort. Well, last line of defence, literally. Chang. Marriott. And fed forwards. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Barkley. It's opening up for them. Could go ahead. Brilliant save. Takes it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Could be dangerous. It did look on for them, but not to be. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, good vision. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Could be dangerous. Cadlets. Might work out. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Abbott. There to win it back. Cadlets. Musa. Can they get in behind them? Gives it a go. Wonderful block. Cadlets. Interception to snuff out the danger. Barkley. Oh, moving it nicely. Possession lost, intercepted. Adam. Sam. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Can they put it away? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Not the pass he had in mind. Crossing into the middle. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And the pass deftly cut out. And he has options available. And he cuts inside. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just 10 minutes remaining here. This could finish it. Chance to finish. What a vital intervention. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, marginally wide. So close. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're still in with
a goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Cadlets. Really getting stuck in. Feeding it through. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
The prize today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cadlets. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. It's opening up for them. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And Destroyers have it back. And defensive play to be applauded. G. Real chance. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Dream Destroyers with the ball again. Cadlets. Incisive pass. Oh, could finish. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Fang. Chetin. Well, out of play, under pressure. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. No real conviction in the challenge. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the game, and the onus is on the Destroyers to come up with an answer here. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Fujita. Kwon. G. Regained possession. And Destroyers could get in behind the defence. And did just enough defensively. And over it comes. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kadlets. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Prince. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back.
Guys, just so you know,
Nice
you
looking
like though.
move, this.
So if you
Just
want
the
to
challenge that was
have a
required.
pass now call, just try to mute it.
And teammates to play it to. And they deal with the threat this time. Kadlets. Now can they counter clinically? He's got to score! Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor
Alpha.
effort, but he's been given offside,
Yeah,
so he's
alright,
got away
sorry.
with that one.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, man, the ball about
And the flag does
Yes.
go up, offside. And he read it superbly. That's a good-looking ball. And stopping the danger. Well, the destroyers couldn't hang on to it. G. Kadlets. Opportunity, and surely, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick.
Nice lobby there, it's nice.
Simply unstoppable today. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Kwon. This looks interesting. Shaping to shoot. Oh, tremendous block. Fujita. Perfect challenge. And space to cross it. And angling it back. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It did look on for them, but not to be. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
G. .30 minutes left for play. Good-looking move. Chetin. Beautiful pass. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Chang. Nice weight on the pass. He had to score, and he does. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Oh, great vision. And a good-looking ball. Not all that convincing defensively. A chance now with the corner. Favouring the short one. The delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Chance here. Oh, it's a finish that completely lacked conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. That's a good pass. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. 20 minutes to go.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Cadlets. Trying to open them up. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
It's with G. That's a good-looking ball. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Fang. Oh, wasteful from the destroyers. It's a perfect challenge. Prince. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And nicely parried away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Couldn't keep the ball. Good visualisation and execution. Must be! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today! Sadiq. Furman. Losing possession a bit easily. Cadlets. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? And he read it really well. Fine save. And a short corner, let's see. An attack full of promise. Determined defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the keeper's in trouble. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Cadlets. Oh, this looks useful. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very good.
The money we make from home, can't keep that shit in the bank. Before we there, they shopping me and the gang was slapping cats. They pull this switch on the bank. I know I can't get back. I've been pushing T on my life, I'm clearing chats. The money we make from home, can't keep that shit in the bank. Before we there, they shopping me and the gang was slapping cats. They pull this switch on the bank. I know I can't get back.
A time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. Live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Well, A textbook interception. Incisive pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And deciding to go short with this one. Superbly read and executed. And that's great work to keep it in play. Cadlets. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And cheers, Jeff, looking dangerous. Well, the keeper had to concentrate to the full, under duress. Fujita. And a tidy tackle. Delivered into the area here. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Marriott. G. Well, cheers, Jeff, regaining possession. Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Chang. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Making a bit of headway. Cutting the ball back. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Slay. This looks promising. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And taken short. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, not away properly. Could play it in. And what a magical save it was! Going short. Dangerous looking attack. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Slay. Played into the centre. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well-timed tackle. Now, cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Possession given away, unfortunately. Shaping to shoot. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Abdullawi. Dangerous ball. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Fujita. It's with G. Kwon. Went in strongly to win the ball. This attack looks highly promising. And just a bit too much height on the header. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and cheers Jeff trying to find an effective route back into the game. That's a good ball. Chance to cross. And the shot. Well, he had the confidence to try the bicycle kick, and it was very nearly a goal.
Well, what a piece of skill that was. It's a brilliant effort.
Fujita. Marriott. It's with G. And a timely intervention. Could be dangerous. And they deal with the threat this time. And the cross into the middle. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And there's the feed into the box. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. A deft clearance. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Bovo. And cheers, Jeff had it back. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, they survived the attack. Chang. Fujita. Cadlets. Great opportunity, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Cheers, Jeff, now in potentially a dangerous position. A glorious chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Fujita. Showing a real will to win the ball. Will he play it in? Appear to be in two minds. And the move breaks down. "20 minutes remaining. Can they forge ahead? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Breaking at pace. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Good use of advantage. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the alarm bells are ringing a bit. The ball back with Cheers Jeff now. And possibilities here. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, the pass not finding its target. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ten minutes to go then. Kwon. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Released it nicely. Cadlets. Oh, he's through here. And still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score. Keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
Lot to like about that pass. Cross could be useful. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
That's a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be
Oh,
their
c'è cosa
last
lato da una
opportunity.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Possible opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't
Nice
be
game,
separated, and goals very much
Just
a part
unlucky.
of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kong. And players waiting in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. G. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. But he could run onto it here. The cut back. Stopped a surefire goal. That's
He
a good
does. I've
looking
seen the
ball.
game.
Well, no problems defensively. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Chang. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Trying to open up the defence. Kwon. And space to attack. That was going in. Well, a short corner here. Dangerous looking attack. Splendid defending. Love. And the young boys finding space on the flank. Can he do it? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. This could be the equaliser. And it
Thank you.
goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kong. Very effective pass. And a confident clearance. Bovo. Chang. G. Real chance. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Now, how about the short corner? It's opening up for them. Oh, moving it nicely. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. It's with G. Cadlets. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Cadlets. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, the short corner routine. Crossing into the middle. Oh, that's a magnificent volley.
Nice ball, nice
what
ball.
a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And possession lost there. Bernier. Love. Cadlets. Dangerous ball. Making sure nothing came of it.
So, I didn't achieve what I was trying to do there.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Fujita. Mario.
Yes, move closer to play Bidas. Yeah, that way.
Possession lost, intercepted. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. And it is the
What if-
equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. It might be on for them. Wonderful chance. Marvellous anticipation. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. On to Wu. Bernier.
Oh, why would I
He'll
do that?
take this on. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Fujita. Cadlets. Now the young boys have
Okay.
possession again. Could cross it in here. Just the challenge that was required. Very
Yes, don't
effective
forget.
pass.
At times when those
Still
stop, when you call it, they're
alive.
always free.
And take
When
it
it's not
away.
free, don't call it.
Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Cross fired over. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, we can give them high marks for their
Again, nothing
passing,
moving, yeah.
but can they make this pressure count? And a fine stop. Well, we're into the final half hour. Cadlets. Really good interception. And playing it through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Lot to like about that pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. On to Wu. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys. How can he find someone at the far post? And it's come off the keeper.
Nice
A strong
defender.
hand on the ball.
Well, I don't think that...
Oh, God,
After the
calm down,
foul,
calm
a
down, calm
chance to
down.
contemplate what is next, and perhaps a
But
goal
the
from
long
this
slide.
free kick. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Trying to find the right angle of attack. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them.
Sorry.
20 minutes remaining. And a good challenge
That's
to bring
Wango.
that attack to an end.
Okay, we'll take Barrett. Oh, oh no.
Cadlets.
Unlucky.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads
Unlucky.
to. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Just knocked it out of there. Cadlets. A very effective challenge put in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cadlets. And easily intercepted. Teammates available. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Fujita. Marriott. Cadlets. And possession lost there. Wu. Incisive pass. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Bovo. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And it's opening up. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Kwon. Very quick thinking there. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment. It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Well, Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Kwon. Cadlets feeding it through. And
Getting
under
to hang.
pressure, that was a fine claim.
等一下，我回去你输几多赢？
Game hanging, guys.
Bernard with it. Oh, fine stop. Sound piece of defending. And that'll be offside. Kwon. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Cadlets. Nice weight on the pass. And running through to the keeper. Potter. A chance to whip it in. Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Cadlets. And he's made headway. And there it
Nice ball,
is,
Chris.
1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Good ball over the top.
No,
Not looking all
Funny
that
do I like
comfortable on the ball.
God. Boy, you to from leg bang on my open space. I mean, I can't buy
Football
football away.
friends could be onto something. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Fujita. A sloppy pass. Al-Zubaidi. That's a high-quality pass. And the decision offside here. Kwon. Cadlets. And showing fine vision. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Potter. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Will he play it in? Is this the moment? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Yes, more close up.
Well, the attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Fujita. Now what can they do from here? And you need your defender to take charge.
That was so good, man. I know I don't feel good
It
like
did
that.
look on for them, but not to be. Sato. Feeding it through. Good-looking move. It was on its way in. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. They favoured a short one here. Fruitful-looking attack. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Potter. Untidy in possession. G. Well, showing good patience and quick thinking defensively.
That's not defender.
Oh, danger here. Real chance. And he's fired it against the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Decent position. And intercepts again. That's a good-looking ball. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
I like winning.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a chance to whip it in here. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there is the goal to re-establish their
后来谁
advantage.
加进了？
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. It looks promising. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Cadlets. Showing a real will to win the ball. There's the cutback. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
So the corner played into the box. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Chang. Fujita. Well-timed tackle. Al-Zubaidi. Encouraging this from football friends. Chance to cross. Able to skip past his man. And swiftly ending that attack. G. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
That got me hooked up.
Could be threatening.
That's okay. That's
Chang. G.
Awesome.
Chance to do damage. He's in here.
Come on now. I was expecting a move to keep up. Sorry.
Given away by football friends. G. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Playing rubbish in this game, man.
Danger averted for now.
down. That was how good stuff.
Good work from football friends to win it back.
Okay.
And he has options available. Oh, that's splendid play. Really good challenge. Distributing it well. Well, couldn't keep it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Must score! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Press, no more pass. So true. Sorry.
Fujita. Chang.
Why is this guy throwing through ball
Well, it's
now?
football friends' turn now. Oh, this looks useful. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Effective challenge. Plenty of support here.
You guys can win this or throw this.
They're showing a willingness to attack as they
See that
must,
one, yeah.
given the
Nice one.
circumstances. Time running out. Al-Zubaidi. Oh, that's a fine pass. Oh, good vision there. Later to the box. Well, no problems defensively. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Fujita. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
This could work out.
It is a game of massive significance for them. A victory here, and they will qualify for the promotion match. A day to get everything 100% spot on.
Guys,
Next on EA
I know I've not
TV.
been on my best. Let's try as much as possible and make this the last
And welcome to a game that really should
game we're
have
losing today.
pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will
He
be
just one
enthralling.
score now in
I'm
video.
Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing
Don't they
commentary
get some
duties with
passes?
me. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match
Slow
place.
down.
How do
Be
you
there.
see the match going,
Slow
Stuart?
down, be there.
Well,
Slow
Derek,
down, be
I
there.
think this will be tense, but they know a good
There'll be time for us
performance
to
and a
run forward.
victory will give them access to a promotion match. It
I'll
should
rush,
be an
rush,
interesting
rush.
game.
Superbly read and executed.
Did for you. I did for you. I did.
G.
And losing possession is not going to be helping us too.
Now, let's see what they can do
Put it
here.
off.
Great opportunity.
Ah.
Oh, and a wonderful stop.
Let's take
But
time
now
to
we
develop
see
it.
that the offside flag has gone up. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the Nutters could be onto something. Can he finish this? In it
Ah,
goes!
man, these
An early
defenders, they
opening
know they help
statement
at
in this
all.
match. And look at the celebrations.
I don't know if we are the one getting this, they call it, settings for the defense
Here it is
front.
again, and it's all about the pace in
Maybe
transition.
now,
They're
I
so
know they
quick
do
to get
and
out
well,
from the
sha.
back. And then just
Well,
look
I've
at the
tried all
finish,
my
Derek.
best to actually
Reads
get
the
it
play
right.
perfectly and absolutely smashes
But
it beyond
since
the
say we
goalkeeper.
don't
There's
get
just no
defense
stopping
like
that.
that.
Oh, you beat
We
us here.
got space.
Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back.
Yeah.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he make it count? And still danger here. Just
Thank
knocked it out
you.
of there.
Release your ball. Go clear out, Gonzalo, if possible.
Kwon.
Pass Sale.
Let's. Oh yeah, malo tero. Ah, okay, malo.
Determined defending.
Wow, but yeah, so that'll be there. Oh, yeah,
Quiroga.
People, you
Could be
sure, right? We
dangerous.
need to play close to our defense now.
Has a go. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
They play from back. Never sorry, look, like.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good
Yeah,
goal.
but even
Shows
say, well, no,
how
with
well
defense,
balanced
you know.
he is. He knows he's going to
We
be
see how
under
much
pressure,
One
but he
play,
shows great
saying,
composure to hit the
You know.
but then we'll still score them. That
2-0
the issue
now
be that.
and back underway.
Those are the issues.
Cadlets. Can he
Oh.
put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Yeah,
Sorry?
of course. OTG, you can still go in actually, yeah.
Yeah, but
Don't dribble,
pé
don't
àwọn
dribble
game kan
that
wà
guy
tẹ́ pé
finish.
Offside it is.
àwọn game
and
kan
a
wà that I was
referee
been
never
playing
makes a
right.
mistake.
Well,
If I
that's
try to
such a
go
poor
in too much,
set
how come I
play.
gbára lé
No
mi?
wonder the coach is furious.
OTG away and down.
Thank you, Clear.
So a throw in here. And losing possession. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time.
Omawa.
On to Henry. And the ruling is offside here. Chang. It's with G. Perfect challenge.
That boy, you want to
No,
save
but
it for me.
don't talk
No
about
chance
moving now.
perhaps.
So don't balẹ̀ kó tó pass kan síbẹ̀.
Magnificent defending.
No, mo sọ, like, multi pass ẹ̀ mẹ́wọ̀n ní tí o lè fi báyìí. Pé mo mọ̀ pé
And it
1-2
crossed the
níbẹ̀ yẹn,
touchline,
1-2.
so a throw
Wọ́n
in
àti ń
here.
lead wa 2-0.
Ajé, tí o mọ̀ ni.
Giving it a real go in the wide area.
Má waste the run, má waste the run.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Ẹ̀jọ̀ kí ilé ìdánwò ní tiwa rẹ̀.
Help is on
Losing
the way.
possession a bit easily. That's a high-quality pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Agbágbé possession game ni information yìí wà fún. Má ká máa lose formation náà. Ká máa lose possession náà jàre.
Let's hold this ball, at least for a
Well, they're on the
game
scent
purpose.
of something
Ó
positive.
dín mark, ó
Took care of
dín
the
see.
situation defensively.
There are chance, there are time to do all those things.
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
There are time to do all those things.
And well positioned to clear. And quick thinking.
Yeah, I can sọ pé ká hold the ball. If you hold ball too much, our chance to close here. Or maybe they should rush you or something.
Is it going to be? And really on the scent
Well,
of his
nice one.
second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second.
Oh, cleared
Thank
off the
you.
line. Alert defending. Cross towards that far post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Cadlets.
Pé padà Vites. Máa sọ́ọ̀tì wọn wọlé ni.
Good-looking move.
Unlucky. Vides.
Has eyes for goal.
No, but you don't
Huge
call
ball.
for the pass already. That's what I'm saying.
Throw-ins given.
Ọmọ mi ò tètè rí ràn Michael bẹ́ẹ̀.
Chance to cross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here. On to Henry. Inside he
Yeah, that's a
goes.
draw getting.
Can he finish this? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
A chance then for the
It's actually,
respective
but
managers
nothing
to
I
address
can't
their
get the idea
charges.
there now.
It is half-time here.
Guys.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Kwon.
I'm going now. I'm trying to hustle my way out.
Promising possession, this. Opportunity here. And able to
Thank you,
close
man.
down the shot. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Not really the ideal clearance. Shot attempted. And he's fired it against the post. On a time for composure on the ball. And he's broken free. Needs to tread carefully. And back with Harris. Opportunity here. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Beautiful pass. Fed over towards the back post. And a simple clearance, a good one. And the Nutters with the ball again. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Lost possession. That's a good-looking ball. Fujita. 30 minutes left for play. Well read to win possession back. Simon. Will he find the net? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
L2, 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 L2.
Harris. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
There you. I thought it was gone.
Through. Able to get his body in the way. Superbly read and executed.
You did, you're outside, you're outside.
That was a fine claim. Error by the keeper might give them a chance.
I said Ben, yeah.
Crossing opportunity.
Yeah, fed back cross out.
That's it.
Ball. Clears it away.
No, because I'll pass me around with Daddy. You're always tight. Why if you're signing pitch?
G.
Down from there. The pass and it is.
Well, no way through. And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Played into the box. A decisive clearance it was. And threading it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got
So player
there.
after James a week.
Dangerous looking through ball. And thwarted there following the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Marriott. G. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Nice one.
Now a decent position. Could reduce the deficit.
Ah,
Looked like a
Michael,
certain
Shanu
goal,
mi.
but that's a great challenge.
Sorry.
Now with Zimon. Can they get in behind them? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Cadlets. It's a neat move. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
When you just expect to say on debate.
Dangerous. Really good build-up, but no end product.
I don't they agree say
Good example of pressing
sometimes the
without the
guys be
ball.
wicked.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Might lead to a chance. And still dangerous.
Ah,
And there it is,
make
the
I play
final
last one.
whistle. And the fan.
Alright. That's a dish out because I'm off tomorrow, so.
You know they work tomorrow.
Yeah. Off tomorrow.
Have to play down now.
Oh my god, play flank.
Hold on first, hold on.
Ah,
Ah,
game
you
now.
don't go.
Ready? Oh,
You
back
won't
change the
change the
player.
player.
Yeah, sorry. My already my deck pass, yeah. Torí yàn ní ní àkókò ní strike winger.
Speed yẹn kò tẹ̀lé ṣe.
My deck pass,
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the
Guys,
charts.
let's play
But the
tiki-taka.
focus on the drama and the outcome.
Lọ́kọ́ ni pé
Who
kéèyàn
will
rí
come out
èèyàn
on
kan kó máa
top?
sá lọ kéèyàn fún ball. So if you see say the ball dey
Next on
sure,
EA
throw it.
TV.
If you no dey sure,
I said that it go dey easy. Bóyá
And welcome
because
to a
him
game
don
that really should have pulses racing.
stress.
Every reason to
Gbogbo bá
believe
yín sáré
this
yẹn orí tí
will
ń
be
fọ́ mi.
enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former
don't change
Arsenal
your
and
position.
West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you
Don't put
live
me for me.
coverage of this league
Yeah.
encounter. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, it's
Yeah,
quite
let's know
simple,
when to
really.
call for.
They
Let's know
have
when to call for
find a
passes.
good performance here today. If they don't,
Apart
there's
from what the
every
Kuku here,
chance
sure
they'll
that
be
back I'm call
relegated.
for.
It's a massive game for them.
Mobs. Sorrentino. Well, the Velvet Touchers might be able to cash in here. And an effective clearance.
Moringa, we just talked about this. Play with your team to Alec there. Easy passes.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He could pick out a teammate. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal!
Easy
Just
passes.
what the fans wanted to see.
All the way
The
long.
ideal way to
If
begin.
that chance comes, fine. But forcing it makes it difficult. Like I said, for which are picky, we have to hold possession. If we don't hold possession, the back can lose it. I can lose it.
Lose possession in those areas. She must be more
Yeah, like
aware of the
most of the
danger
time,
there.
I don't
That's
blame
not
AI
the
because we
right
already know
job.
like AI is not going to give us the full
So
performance we
back
want.
underway. Is
So
there
there's
to
no
be a
point
response
banking
from
on them
development
for
touches
them to
here?
save
That's what they
save us
require.
when it comes to some games.
The cross is on. There to
Nice
win it
one.
back.
Kilo
The
de
referee
Bepani.
knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Fujita. Bovo. It's with G. Fruitful looking attack. Can he take advantage? Could be. And the goal was
Akbar.
staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance.
Yes, Atogo.
Kwon. Precise ball movement. Marriott.
Mo bẹ̀ kó fún mi bọ̀ lókè nígbà.
Marriott.
Yóò sá káàkiri fún mi.
Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Timely intervention.
Ṣé yà rẹ̀?
Cadlets.
Let me skip.
Oh, what an opportunity. And it's
Nice
two
one.
for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Moringa, when you're doing like holding ball and passing around at the back, yeah, there are some chances whereby tó bá dí nìkan tó pe ball lọ́wọ́ and passing around the
Well,
Kuma,
just look at the
oh,
setup here.
their
It's
passes
so
that is meant to
clever
go
backfield,
forward.
and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power.
tó bá
It's a
ti
really
tú
emphatic finish, which
pé
gives the
tán bá
keeper no
attack wa
chance.
bẹ́ẹ̀ and we are under pressure, I may not be able to quickly
Well,
see
giving
some
the ball
passes. If
away.
you are so free and you are sure, you feel courage.
You know, like lot of the AI can show a lot of those here.
Distribution. He takes
Like
aim.
it's gonna be AI
Easy
with ball,
save.
but you want to almost take
Okay,
people
say
along.
for me to call for
Yeah,
AI.
yeah, from AI, yeah. tó bá ti ní kókò sí space, yeah, fine. Kúrò lọ́wọ́. Àwọn bọ́ọ̀ mi wà lẹ́ pé space máa ń wà ńbẹ̀. Àárín ni kò gbá àárín.
Error tí ó kọ̀.
Wọ́n sá lọ ni.
Ń sá lọ ní àbí error?
Wọ́n sá lọ
Na
ni.
this one na.
Ẹ lọ mú player. Wọ́n sá lọ ni.
That game out.
Wúwi dẹ́. Oh, I forgot to change this uniform.
A time to be
One of one white
wired
twice,
in,
one.
a time to be fully prepared.
Three.
This is the
FIFA
first
FIFA
promotion
Gale.
match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. One of the great things about
Well.
football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight.
All right, guys, let's
my
go.
name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And excitement
If there's
levels
chance
are
to throw a long
high as they
pass, we
get
go
ready
for
to
it. If
appear in a
not, make
promotion
it
match
simple.
for the first time. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I've
they're using
enjoyed
any.
watching them up to this point, but today
No,
will
they're
be
not.
tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be
I
at their
can't grab
very
over
best
there.
to win here, I think.
The size to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Clear deflection off the defender there. And clearing us away.
Get up,
I'm trying to
I'll
build ahead
play
of
Kenny
steam.
to do
Another corner
one.
it'll be.
Someone in the box.
Well, the header was too high, but it was
Wait,
èmi yẹ
close.
fún kántà ni ń gà lèmi.
But what got Jamie Law? Zabanto combo.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
No.
But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Shaping to shoot. And fired against the crossbar. And he clears the danger.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Lucky.
Turan. Well, the defending not the best here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Electing to cross into the centre.
I'm really clear bossy
Quite the
by.
clearance they were hoping for. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Danger still on. Not a time for cool heads. That's a useful cross. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Turan. Timely intervention. Promising looking ball.
Awful.
Oh, a vital interception.
Ah.
Read it well defensively.
Close by.
Vidal.
Back. At times they make passing look easy. And blocked there. Plenty of support here. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, I'm there.
And
Thank
threading
you.
it through. He's in position. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Sorry. Well, too far I drew me.
Michael nǹkan tó ti jẹ wá ní
And
tíìmù
across
yìí
the touchline, so
àwọn tí ò
throw
dẹ̀
in here.
I'm too far by the
kí ẹ kó sanwó vacation.
I want to know. I'm sorry.
And the decision is one of offside here. Kwon.
Well, let me.
Now a decent position. Will he find the net? It's got to be. In it goes.
You might have one next
Delighted to
thing.
be
I
two
don't
in
know.
front. Things look good for them now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Turan. Here's Vidal.
Shaka, come on, move, man.
And a blunder by the keeper. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Perfect.
Oh, great
If
vision.
quits in time, Jerry. My grandma took better consent. Sorry.
Nicely cut out.
Sorry.
And the ball with Christensen. G. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart,
Derek,
as
he's
al-
got to tuck this away.
Good debate.
just wanted to get it out of there.
Good debate. Nice ball.
Oh, this looks useful.
Nice one.
Nash.
Guys, go check. Tabati lose ball. Everybody rush past the position F. See defensive killing. So you start defending right from there. And the smack back ball, and the smack low attack again.
Kwon.
He's
He's given us away.
lucky.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might be able to set up the chance.
My man,
Showing ambition.
keep back on the daddy.
And a
So I
goal.
really
It
make
was
it back
served
that
up
go.
on a silver platter for him.
Ṣé ipá àti fílẹ̀ sójúlé wa?
I swear, I don't know. Say keep.
Mo ṣáà ń pray pé kí bọ̀ yẹn ṣe ṣì dẹ́sẹ̀ mi.
I mean, say wow, this one is like way more
Defending was
free.
all over the place, though.
Olówó lẹ́yìn mi ẹ̀ tó ń sáré
The
bọ̀.
boy there, to let pass the boy and see me. Nah, can wait? How come? Someone keep break at the end of the score.
One-sided contest, 4-0.
But how come they now score the ball?
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
But it's red card though.
And there is a goal band. It's a goal band movement.
Okay.
They no go fit blow that time.
Really? Okay, one guy, I still play one more. You're very cool.
Oh gosh. Dé làwọn ilé.
You're very good anywhere, but you worry. Two more wins for Division 2.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match
Alright, guys, let's
commentator,
go.
and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Might work out. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And the right place to cut out the pass. It's with G. Bovo. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence?
Nice one.
Good weight on that pass. And they might
Nice one.
forge ahead. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Chang. Fujita. Kwon. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. A chance to whip it in.
Come on.
Superbly read and executed. He might be able to make it through. A cheeky chip. Well, without wanting to put too fine
Sorry.
a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Well, now he's let that ball into play, and it
The
will
moment
be
I saw the
through
guy
here.
coming out, I didn't think twice like they could do it like I always do it, so I just
Mario.
went straight for it.
Kwon. In a position from which they could potentially do
I
a
think
bit of damage
close
here.
up due to into space each other. Let's try to open wide. Make perfect runs into
Not
space.
smooth in possession.
That's a foul.
And the
Come
cross
on,
into
God.
the middle. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any
Hello.
scraps.
Be there.
Oh, this looks useful.
No again. Be there. This
Verdict is
boy,
offside
before I pass
here.
that ball, if he opened wide, I will have throw that ball down, then space my allowing for other players to run into. But you go into that midway again, don't come and pack everybody up. They might limit options.
Moving the ball
So
forward.
the only option
How
attack, man,
creative
in
can they
pay
be? Unless you
BT
put it
and
to the
everybody.
defending.
What's about? What's it demo?
Splendidly cut out.
Yeah, one for then.
No mind me, I was
Rondon.
supposed to take a little bend to avoid that blockage. Actually, that guy don't with me.
Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
No.
Cadlets.
Nice one.
Fujita.
Nice one.
Trying to open up the defence. And he could cash in.
Ha!
Well, going for the chip. Had the call.
I say, Michael,
So, and it
you
nearly
are
paid off.
And it was a clever chip, a little bit
I hear
unlucky.
you.
Michael, is sure.
I hear me. I know,
Nice.
like, I swear, if we have scored those two
So a
goals,
throw in.
they will have quit this game. I tell you.
Oh God. Eléyìí wẹ̀ that's true, sha. Make you no score goal. Make you no.
Oh, genuine chance. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
One soccer. Make we score. Can quit it.
And a fine cross.
Not
not the best
you,
clearance.
bro. Also,
Offside ò ṣe.
And he couldn't
Àwọn
quite
èèyàn
get
súpè,
himself
ó
back
ti
on
sùn
side,
síbẹ̀.
Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Wọ́n wà lókè o. Wọ́n fẹ́ change wing.
It's with G. Chance here.
that's Jot. So
Magnificent
good tackle.
defending. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Edu. Feeding it through, and they could do damage. And a goal.
Shot. As guy keeper and man.
Superb
I
entertainment.
swear.
So the Real Madrid game. It's for him for cup
So
shot.
underway again, following the goal that made things level.
They're shaking here from them is the fourth victim.
Kwon. Chang. Marriott. Cadlets. And playing it through. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a take.
Kí ló ń ṣe lọ́wọ́, Michael?
Yo, which you go?
And played in with haste.
I don't believe you,
It
Sha.
comes to
I don't
absolutely
do anything. I don't.
good-looking ball. Can they forge
I
ahead?
don't do anything.
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Àwọn góò tó lù sí lálẹ́ ìsàn.
Let's win this.
Away they go again.
So
Second
three
half is
clear
underway
chances.
here.
That's like one play rate me
Promising
properly.
pass.
Rate me because in drop in world ranking.
Ricky. Is she going to score? And a
I was
decent
like
save. Full credit.
141 before in the world.
Now how about the short corner?
Drop this.
They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Elects to go short. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Managed to get it out of there.
Okay. Penalty.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And still trying to get the shot off. And the flag has gone up just when he looked
Ọmọ mo
ready
ti
to
fẹ́
pass,
gbàwé yẹn
perhaps.
bẹ́ẹ̀.
Well, he was just
my
too static
God.
in the end, which is a shame because that
Gbọ́
was a
tí òun ẹ
dangerous
sọ pé
situation.
má gbà. Bó ṣe yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀,
Fujita.
I swear, ó ṣe.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Nah, that's what be this.
Dudu. Showing a
Yeah,
real
yeah.
will to win the ball. Kwon.
Well, I mean.
Might be able to set up the chance.
Egg me.
Turning it out in the nick of time.
Today she be a Jackie.
Rather congested in the middle of the park.
What's it, Juliaji?
Plenty of support here. But
That's
timely
right.
defending when it mattered. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here.
Nice. Unlucky, unlucky.
And given away. Or getting the ball forward.
If I don't see any game with you. Hold on. Thank you, defender.
It's with G.
Everything, use it. Go below.
Chang. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Edu. Marriott. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
I'm confusing Ben conversion.
Might lead to a chance.
He started to the end.
Delivered into the box. Well, clattered away.
I pity him. I gotta stop that wrong.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Lucky.
Yeah,
So, that's a week now.
This looks interesting. They do pass the ball with authority. And the cross into the middle. Well, they gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal.
That's my
wallet. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Okay.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes.
1-2.
Good tackle.
No, very.
Yeah,
That's the idea. I will go home there. My tap pass is there when they are not looking.
Must take the lead here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
Go.
And playing it through.
What
a block.
How is that a foul, ref?
And it will be
How is that a foul?
Dangerous free kick.
So now I already know them.
I know, say,
Time left.
I know, say,
Surely that will be the
idea.
winner. Amazing scenes here.
But inside, let's see.
Because we bringing them back, right? I know a lot of people is going to block that side. So I wasn't sure he was going to see properly.
10 minutes to go then.
Okay.
The switch of play now.
Yes, no good.
Fujita. A very effective challenge put in. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Nice idea.
Able to skip past his man. And a decent delivery. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Oh, tremendous block.
Come on, catch it deep.
Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be.
Trying to find anymore for the
Playing it short. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross.
I said better than me. Yeah. Forward.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Dudu.
His video's going off too. Are you going off? Oh, I know what.
And
Oh,
there
I
goes the
have
final
a nice
whistle,
rest,
much
guys.
to the
See you
disappointment
tomorrow
of
again.
their supporters.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game.